Hey guys, I've got this handheld blower. I'm using Makita 18V 2Ah and 5Ah batteries, but it feels pretty weak. It can't deliver the machine's full power, and the battery drains quickly. With the 2Ah battery, the blowing force is only about 1,275 grams to 2.8 pounds. Now I'm going to test it with an 18V 5Ah battery. The blowing force reaches about 1,760 grams to 3.88 pounds. I might build a high-capacity battery pack, minus 20 volts, 20Ah. I'll use a BMS with cell balancing, a high-discharge 6-feet board. I bought this battery case and circuit from the e-commerce platform Shopee in Vietnam. It comes with all the necessary accessories for me to fully assemble the battery pack. Here are the screws, nickel strips for spot welding the cells, and the battery indicator board included with it. It also comes with 4 adhesive pads for the cells, but it doesn't include insulating rings for the positive terminals, so I'll need to prepare those separately. I'll be using 20 high-discharge to 17005,000 mAh cells. Each cell can deliver up to 180A burst and 120A continuous. Before assembling the pack, I'll fully charge and balance all the cells. Now I'm going to apply the insulating rings to the positive terminals of the cells. I'm going to measure the internal resistance and the voltage of the cells, 4.2 volts and just 3 milliamps. This cell is absolutely excellent. Now I'm going to arrange the cells to build a 4S5P battery pack, following the BMS terminals B, B1, B2, B3, B4, and B+. We'll arrange the cells like this. These nickel strips are pre-made and designed to match the BMS layout. Now I'm going to use the spot welder I built earlier to weld the nickel strips to the cells. Now the welding is complete, and the battery pack looks like this. The nickel tabs align perfectly with the BMS terminals, and I'll solder them in place. These nickel tabs are a bit sharp, so I'll trim them with pliers and resolder for a cleaner finish. Now I'll use these for insulating pads to cover both sides of the nickel strips. Next, I'll use acetone to clean the solder joints from earlier. They're now incredibly clean and shiny. Now I'll use screws to secure the BMS in place. Next, we'll solder this battery indicator board into place. Now we just close the case and we're done. And that's it. Now I'll charge it with a 21 volts 5A charger. I'm going to test it with the handheld blower from earlier. It's seriously powerful, way stronger than before. The voltage also stays much more stable compared to the 2Ah and 5Ah Makita batteries. The blowing force reaches about 2,095 grams, around 4.62 pounds. It weighs about 1,660 grams, around 3.66 pounds, and it looks really rugged. It can power third-party tools like drills, impact drivers, and impact wrenches. Very powerful. That's it for today. We've finished building the battery pack. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.